If your Buffalo home has been sitting on the market longer than you expected, I want to tell you something that might be uncomfortable. It's probably not the market. The market is the easiest explanation, and sometimes sellers reach for it because the real answer feels harder to hear. But in almost every case I've seen, a home that isn't selling comes down to one of a small number of specific fixable things. In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly what those things are, how to tell which one applies to your home, and what actually needs to change to get it sold. If your home is currently listed and it's been quieter than you'd hoped, stay with me. This is the video that tells you what to actually do about it. Here's what most sellers don't realize. The market affects every home in your neighborhood roughly the same way. So if your home is sitting and similar homes nearby are going under contract, the market isn't actually your explanation. Something specific to your listing is. That's actually good news, even though it doesn't always feel like it. A market condition you can't do much about. A specific fixable reason, you can. In my experience, when a home isn't moving, it almost always comes down to one of three things: price, presentation, or exposure. How many of the right buyers are actually seeing it? Let's go through them one at a time, starting with the one that actually matters most. Price is where I'd look first every time. Buyers today are more informed than they've ever been. They're cross-shopping your home against every other active listing in the area within minutes of it going live. If it's priced even slightly above where the current data supports, the right buyers scroll past it, and the ones who do come look already believe they're overpaying. This is where it gets expensive. The longer a home sits at the wrong price, the more it can actually work against you. Buyers start to wonder what's wrong with it, even when nothing is. You don't need a spreadsheet in front of you to feel this shift happening in real time. Buyers are doing their own research before they ever request a showing, comparing your home against every other option in their range, and pricing has to hold up to that scrutiny from day one, not just at listing, but every week it stays active. If you're thinking about selling and you want to know what your home is actually worth right now, not a Zestimate, a real number, the link in the description gets you a free CMA. No pressure, no obligation. The second thing I'd look at is presentation. And this is where it gets expensive if it's overlooked, because it happens in the first minute of a showing, before a buyer has even seen most of the house. Buyers are reacting to clutter, to personal items that make it hard for them to picture themselves there, to a front entry that doesn't feel cared for. None of that means your home isn't lovely. It means buyers aren't seeing it the way you do, because they don't have years of memories filling in the gaps. This is where it really surprises almost everyone. The fix is rarely expensive. It's usually about clearing space, brightening rooms, and making sure the listing photos actually show the home at its best. The rest is about walking through with fresh eyes, the way a buyer would. If your home has been on the market for a while, and none of this has been addressed, here's what I'd actually recommend. First, a real conversation about price, not an emotional one, a data one. What are the current comps actually supporting right now, not when you first listed? Second, an honest look at presentation, ideally from someone who isn't attached to the house. And third, a look at exposure. Is the listing actually reaching the buyers who are looking in your specific neighborhood, or is it just sitting on the MLS hoping to be found? A home that's been sitting isn't a lost cause. It's usually a home that needs one or two specific adjustments. And once those are made, it moves. That's exactly what a proper strategy session gives you. No panic, just clarity on what to actually change. So if your home is sitting right now, the real question isn't why won't it sell? It's what needs to change so it does. And that's a very answerable question. If you want a second opinion on your home's value, or you're just not sure what to do next, I'll take a real look and give you an honest read. No pressure, no obligation. DM me your address or drop ready in the comments and I'll reach out directly. The link is in the description. My number is down there too. If this was helpful, hit subscribe. I put out real Buffalo market content every week. No fluff, no clickbait. Just what you actually need to know if you're thinking about making a move. I'll see you in the next one.